This coming Sunday, March 31st, is Easter. It's pretty early this year. Not as early as it could be, but almost. Easter can fall anywhere between March 22nd and April 25th. To figure out when Easter is seems to be an overly complicated process. I've always been told that Easter's the first Sunday after the first full moon after the first day of spring. But that's not quite true. Usually that's right, but it's not always exactly right. Let me explain. Hang on, this gets a little crazy. According to Wikipedia, and this is a quote, Easter is celebrated on the first Sunday after the Paschal full moon, which is the first full moon on or after March 21st, a fixed approximation of the March equinox. Determining this date in advance requires a correlation between the lunar months and the solar year, while also accounting for the month, date, and weekday of the Julian or Gregorian calendar. The complexity of the algorithm arises because of the desire to associate the date of Easter with the date of the Jewish feast of Passover, which Christians believe is when Jesus was crucified. Whew, that was a mouthful. Did you just zone out? I did, and I'm a nerd. This convoluted calculation was derived so that we could keep Easter in sync with the Jewish celebration of Passover. And yet, since the year 2000, Passover and Easter haven't been coordinated 4 different times. I don't understand why we make something so difficult and then we still can't get it right. Aren't you glad that everything isn't that complicated? When the Philippian jailer asked Paul and Silas what he had to do to be saved, their response was simple. Believe in the Lord Jesus, and you'll be saved. There's nothing difficult about becoming a Christian. If you haven't done so already, do it today. This Easter will have a brand new meaning for you as you celebrate your Lord's victory over the grave.